You guys been following the rap beef? Yeah. So, to paraphrase it, Drake is like to Kendrick, he's like, you're short. Right? And then Kendrick is like, yeah, well, at least I'm not a pedophile. And then Macklemore is like, there's a genocide happening in Gaza. So it's more of a macro view on the beef. And then Drake is like, he started it. He touched me first. And Kendrick's like, no, he touched me. And Macklemore's like, I will turn this car around. I will rap about thrift shops if you don't stop. Yeah, so I guess like a lot of campuses, there's like the protests happening, a lot of like pro-Palestinian kids and on all the campuses across the U.S. It'd be funny if like Israel did airstrikes on American universities. They're like, we thought Hamas was playing hacky sack in the quad. We had to do it. And Biden is like, Israel has the right to defend itself against U.S. students. Getting spicy up top. Oh, that was a roll of the dice, but I had to try it. I feel like Koreans are the Asians that are allowed to do black shit. You know what I mean? Like, for some reason, Koreans are allowed to do black shit, like break dance and rap. The culture is just more there for it, because they took over breakdancing. Koreans took it over, because blacks used to run that, and then Koreans were like, we see what you're doing, blacks, check this out. And they just fucking took it over. I'm waiting for the moment that Indians start pushing their kids into breakdancing, because it's going to be game over. Like, Ranjit, look, okay, you do up rock, right? Here, look at me. You do up rock, yeah? And then you plant your wrist, and then you go to flares. And then once you're in flares, you start doing windmills, okay? Fucking again, come on, let's go. We're going to beat the Koreans, okay? We're going to beat the Koreans and the blacks, okay? While you're sleeping, there's a Korean boy doing windmills, okay? There's a Korean boy doing fucking head spins, all right? Chop, chop. We are the best breakdancing family. We don't do medicine anymore. We already have that on lock. Now we're taking over the streets. We're stepping up to the streets now. Watch out for that. Yeah. Enjoy it while you can, Koreans. Indians are coming for you. I overheard this guy bragging about a house he bought. He was like, yeah, it's a $2.1 million house. The .1... That's the adult version of, I'm 4.5. I'm 4.5. It's 2.1 million. Whoa, big guy, that's almost 3. That's almost 3 million, big guy. Yeah. Yeah, .1. You want to see my car? The door goes up. The door go up instead of sideways. Whoa, yeah. And there's no key. I put the button and it goes. Whoa, you want to get designer clothes? Yeah, I want to get Gucci. I want to get Prada, because I'm a high-value male. You sure are, buddy. Yeah, girls are lucky to go on date with me. 2.1 million, that's more than 2. Sure is, rich guy. Yeah, I'm so rich. Yeah, I day trade too. You do? Yeah. I might get a yellow Bugatti. Oh yeah, they make it in that car? It's hard to get, but yeah. It's hard. I'm on a waiting list for Bentley. Every one of those guys is just a 13-year-old. You wanna go see Fast and the Furious? Okay. I was watching this interview on TV with my dad. Like, I was back home, and there was this country music artist. He's like, music and all this, little honky tonk. And my dad's like, what is he saying? I can't understand this guy. And that was kind of cool. That my immigrant dad is telling this country guy to speak English. He's like, what the fuck? Speak English? Honky tonk. That's the American dream right there. That my dad from Afghanistan could come to America, see a honky tonk guy, and be like, get with the program. What the fuck is this guy doing? I have a buddy, he was going on a date with a porn star, And he was kind of nervous about that. He's like, oh man, I don't know what to do. And I was like, you're in the best possible situation. You shouldn't be nervous because you have countless hours of game tape to study. Because sometimes when you're hooking up with a girl, you don't know. You know exactly what she likes. There's so much footage out there. He's taking notes, like, oh yeah, okay, all right. Oh yeah, fuck. Okay, yeah, she likes that. All right. He's like an NFL quarterback, like, okay, yeah, she likes that. So they say homosexuality is an affront to God, but like putting your penis in a butthole seems like a natural, logical progression, kind of, rather than building a tube and putting people in it and flying it through the sky. Right? Like, if we're talking about logic leaps, like putting a penis in a butt, I could see the logic flow, but like building an aluminum tube and just launching people to Miami in 5 hours, that seems like more of an affront to God. I'm just saying, you know, God gave us a penis and butthole, he didn't give us wings. Unless you drink Red Bull, I'm sponsored, guys. I'm on dating apps, you know, and like this one woman's profile, she was like a mother of 3, and then she was like, you need to be this, don't do this. If you do that, and I'm like, you can't. You can't be having all those demands as a mother of 3. Your profile should be like, you can smoke in the house. You can leave your shoes on, you can pick whatever movie you want, you can play video games, just please meet up. You just can't have all these demands, like yeah, okay. I know it's a meaner joke, but it's true. Do you think Leonardo DiCaprio has ever said, did you come? Probably not. I don't think he cares, right? I think while he's fucking, he like gets an Uber and then tries to time it for like when it shows up. Like, your Uber's here. Don't worry, it's an XL. And Leonardo DiCaprio. They say sex work is work, but I've never done a job where while I'm doing it, I go, oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, fuck. Like, I've never been entering an Excel spreadsheet, like, oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna come. And I just come in my jeans, like, sorry, it's yeah. Excel is real work, you know? And I came in my jeans. I was surfing on the internet, and I saw this ad popped up for 19 Crimes wine, and it said, official wine of the UFC. That's a stretch. Official wine of the... Like, how much wine do you think they're moving at UFC matches? No one's... Is there a guy with like a turtleneck in a wine outside the cage? Like, kill him! Bash his fucking skull in! Oh, I love 19 Crimes Cabernet. While watching a man get into an armbar. Joe, have you tried this? Fellas, do you wanna watch the UFC match? I have a brie I wanna crack open. And I have a case of 19 Crimes wine. We could do Jaeger as well, but why is the Arby sign so big? Have you guys noticed this? It's fucking huge. The sign doesn't need to be that big. Like, you could live in there. Like, you could charge like rent. It could be like an artist loft, and like 2 artists could just like live in that Arby sign. Like, we're supposed to be like lowering our carbon footprint and everything, but why the fuck is the Arby sign? Have you seen it? Is this a foreign crowd? Or it's fucking huge. I always, on social media and stuff, I just always find like the least talented people are the most excited about getting new management. They'll always do a post like, hey guys, I'm at Excalibur Entertainment now. I'm so excited for this new chapter of my life. Like, that's gonna make a difference. Like, that's why they weren't booking. Hey guys, I'm so proud to be with Excalibur Entertainment. Onwards and upwards. that too inside baseball for you guys? If you're bragging about new representation, it's not going to pan out. Because it's you. You're the person, not your management. I'm just doing TED Talks now. I'm just telling you how to make it in the biz. If you want to do a show with 60 people in an attic, follow this advice. If you want a white button-up from Zara, do these things. Oh, I'm watching the Great British Bake Off. You guys watching this? It's a great show. I like it a lot. What I love about it is that there's no drama or anything. It's just people baking cakes. They're just trying to bake the best cake that they humanly can. There's no drama. They can never port that show into an American version because we're just too much of a pieces of shit, you know? They'd be like, all right, contestants, you have to bake a souffle. All right, let's go. And he's like, all right, I got to jizz in Eric's egg wash. I'm not here to make friends. Like, you were supposed to make a souffle, but you just ended up getting drunk and fucking each other. Also, I love when Paul Hollywood, so if you've done a good job, if you win or whatever, he just shakes your hand and goes, well done. That's the prize. There's no all expense vacation. There's no jet skis. He just shakes your hand and says, well done. I think I like it because it reminds me of Middle Eastern love. Just less is more. Like, my dad has never said, I love you, but he'll say, how's the car doing? And that's the... It's just so funny. Like, well done. That's the prize. You just made a good bunt cake. Well done. No money? No, just well done.